It's time to take a look at the top 10 Bedrock add-ons for the January month. Number 10, Star Wars add-on. This turns the game into Star Wars, bringing brand new weapons, mobs and items. If you want to bring the whole First Order theme to the game and have access to 8 or more new lightsaber types to wield in battle and vehicles like speeder bikes to ride over lava, this is the pick for you. The new zombie update will let you battle against zombie stormtroopers, making for a really awesome Star Wars-esque zombie apocalypse experience, all capsulated in space. But don't expect to glide through untouched, as you'll have to face evil Sith Lords like Darth Sidious, aka Emperor Palpatine, who will use the dark side against you. You can also expect to see iconic mobs here like Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader Snoke, Darth Maul, General Grievous, Boba Fett, Rancors and more. Vehicles don't stop at the speeder bikes though, as you can pilot AT-ST walkers as seen on Endor, or fly TIE fighters. This mod has a ton of content from the prequels to the sequels and the all-new Disney movies. Number 9, Horse Powerups. Horses are fun to ride, breed or feed, but with this mod you can buff them into superheroes. With 6 abilities including Frostwalker, Super Jump, Speed Boost, Elytra Wings, an additional chest capacity or a Totem of Undying, you can really level up the horses here. First you just need to tame a horse and saddle it up and place specific items or blocks into the interface to give it the particular special power, which will then also change its skin and grant it the powers. Frostwalker will let horses walk over water and it requires a packed ice block in the horse's armor slot. Super Jump will use a slime block and it will boost the jump height higher on a horse and completely negate fall damage. Speed Boost will use redstone and it will make horses run much faster. Elytra of course uses an elytra, and when holding the jump button it'll allow you to fly up. Releasing it will also let you hover back down. Using a chest within this inventory slot will also grant 15 more inventory slots to the horse's carrying capacity. Number 8, Dynamic Lighting. Optifine in Java Edition gives us dynamic lighting and complete shader support, whereas in Bedrock you can alternatively use this particular add-on to experience the dynamic lighting feature. This lets you use different items that will give off surrounding light sources around you by holding it in your hand. This has a fixed light level of around 8, letting you explore deep dark caves much easier than before, making things like torches far more realistic as they should be. Number 7, Thomas.exe. This creepypasta based mod is based upon a chilling tale originating from a Thomas and Friends TV show. This spooky scary version of Thomas is basically a ghost train with spider legs and demonic red eyes that will walk and strike the player if you let it catch you. The custom idle, attack and walking animations makes this one extra scary, and it can climb like a spider, break blocks like doors and fence types, and it has a ton of attack damage and health, so it's just best to run away. Number 6, Furnaces Plus version 2. If smelting is far too slow for you, you can use this mod to add 7 brand new furnace types to Bedrock. These will let you cook or smelt items far quicker than the standard vanilla rates. The top tier furnace, which is netherite, lets you smelt 3 items at a time, with a nether core being used for infinite fuel, or an ender core to duplicate the processed items. You can also assign XP to the closest player within the furnace's proximity by using the XP core item, or a redstone core to increase its capacity and the speed taken to smelt. There's also an emerald furnace, diamond furnace, gold furnace, amethyst furnace, iron furnace and a copper furnace to cover the new 1.17 block type. Number 5, Item Info Plus. With this add-on, expect to view much more stats shown along with item names, with easy to understand icons with them, which will showcase information such as mobs HP, mob hostility, banner pattern icons, which tools can be assigned to which enchantments, food hunger points, armor points, and more useful, valuable information. The number of hunger points and the saturation for consuming food items are now also shown on the item's tooltip beside its name. This mod is a very nice general quality of life mod to display more information when it's necessary. Number 4, Poppy Playtime add-on. 2021 saw the rise of the new popular horror game Poppy Playtime. Since I got requested to play a Poppy Playtime mod, I decided just to feature this Bedrock add-on based upon that game. It adds Huggy Wuggy into the world, acting exactly like he does in the game, with many custom animations which will let him perform different moves, like ducking down from blocks, crawling into crawl spaces and vents, initiating jump scares, or playing the chase themes when it's in pursuit. With the many custom animations letting it fall and jump, this mod really imitates the real game well, and it's a super impressive add-on, and it's just a showcase of how far Bedrock add-ons coming in relation to Java mods. Number 3, Raiyon's More Enchantments. This one boasts 10 new and unique enchantments for armor and tool types. This mod adds new enchantments which you can obtain through either villager trades or from creative mode's menu system. One of my personal favourites, the Tree Capitator, lets you cut entire trees down by hitting the bottom lock. Scorching Heat automatically smelts mined ores into ingots. Sweeping Edge deals area of effect sword damage. Winter Aspect will freeze mobs upon attack. Skulk Eyes lets you have night vision and it affects the darkness levels. And Health Boost increases the maximum health with 5 hearts each level. There's so many refreshing new enchantments in this mod, many I haven't covered due to time constraints, but a ton which I just haven't seen done before. Number 2, Spider-Man No Way Home. If you've seen the latest Spider-Man movie, you'll know it was absolutely awesome. This is based off of the latest film, and the mod brings Spider-Man into the game with custom player animations, which will let you use web throwers to attack enemies and generate spider webs or let you swing around. The mod has a range of 5 different suit types, based on suit types from the movies, with my favourite, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit, being present in there, which you can use too. You can also spawn 3 different Spider-Man mobs, which all have different health levels that will help you fight enemies and defend you while in combat. Doctor Strange can also be spawned, and he'll use magic projectiles to attack enemies. But they didn't forget the villains in here. For an example, Doc Ock can destroy spider webs, and he'll attack any friendly mobs around him. The Green Goblin will fly on his glider and throw goblin bombs and use melee attacks up close. Sandman can throw sand blocks and move around by teleporting. Electro can shoot lightning, so you'll have to avoid him with a web swing feature. The Lizard can destroy cobwebs and use brute force attacks. The Vulture can fire at range and punch up close. But there's also Venom in here from the Sony universe, and he can attack with melee and shoot cobwebs just like Spider-Man can, which makes him extremely dangerous as a foe to go up against. Number 1, RuneCraft. This mod is based off of RuneScape and its gameplay mechanics. It adds a complex skill system with 7 different skills to master: agility, attack, constitution, defense, ranged, thieving, and prayer. With a stat viewer which will let you see your stats in alphabetical order, as well as your level, current XP, and required XP, you can level up your skills through this add-on through a variety of different means. For an example, constitution levels up by attacking enemies. Players must eat food to regenerate health in this mod, as the natural regen feature is completely disabled by default, so you'll have to make use of the 5 tiers of food types, which will offer a different level of regen effect with a different amplifier modifier. Just like RuneScape, you'll also be able to unlock an appropriate skill cape, which depends on which skill you are leveling up and which one you have maxed out. You'll see references in here like Zamarok and other names and locations which you've probably seen if you've played RuneScape before.
YouTube says 97% of you are not subscribed, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications and slap the like button for more Minecraft mod videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.